Social Raft. People who for others are only shadows, invisible faces of pain, of atrocious suffering. Empathy, through a visceral sensory journey that lets you feel on your skin the impact of discrimination, exclusion, and invisibility. It's not a game, it's not a documentary, it's an artistic installation in virtual reality with a very ambitious goal. Make the person feel the weight of marginalization, instead of just understanding it intellectually. The central metaphor is simple and very powerful. The person puts on the virtual reality goggles. Suddenly he's there, in a fragile wooden raft, completely adrift, floating in an immense, infinite sea. You can't see land anywhere. It's an image that invokes loneliness, precariousness, and invisibility. The goal is not to create a literal simulation. The idea is to use this metaphorical artistic construction to generate an emotional resonance. This multisensory experience evokes universal feelings of impotence, of being adrift. Feelings that are common to many situations of exclusion. The sea, the sky, the stage. The raft transmits a constant instability to the body. The sound is spatial, guiding emotions. Audio testimonies, based on real stories, representing voices of different vulnerable groups. A dense fog settles in to represent the disorientation faced by people with disabilities. A violent storm reflects the forced displacement and peril endured by immigrants and refugees. Persistent rain becomes a metaphor for the daily experience of racism. A grey sky marked by a faint rainbow speaks to the struggle and resilience of the LGBTQIA+ community. Fast-moving clouds pierced by moments of sun depict the instability of living with mental illness. A prolonged sunset symbolizes the quiet fading and social invisibility of old age. And finally, total darkness envelops the space, representing the abandonment and erasure experienced by those in poverty or extreme social exclusion. An enveloping sonoplasty, wrapped in an original musical composition. The changes of light, color, and there is an absolutely brilliant detail in its simplicity and cruelty. The person on the raft has paddles, tries to row. He can, and is encouraged to do so. But the effort is useless. The raft does not move. And this small detail of design is fundamental. It transforms an abstract concept, the lack of agency, the effort that does not lead to progress, into a physical experience. The person feels in his own arms fatigue, frustration. Floating symbolic objects represent the stigma, the frustration of fighting against an invisible and overwhelming force. It is the visceral representation of being stuck in a system. What is our personal responsibility to help build the margin? Can you make a difference?